Even though I would like to see your face, I am also glad that you are using a VTube thing.
No one's allowed to see my face. I haven't done myself up.
I just got out of work and I just showered.
It's different for men.
Is it?
It is. It's different for men.
I haven't had a look. Like I need a
No one cares
shave.
about that.
I got acne.
No one cares about that.
I care.
If you're a man, you can get away with it. If you're someone who has boobs, it's they care. They will point it out.
That's I'm gonna start off the video with that. It's gonna be something controversial. All right, let me start this intro. Stop. I know you're smiling. Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
I see your PNG smiling, and it's like,
What?
hang on. Let me compose myself. This is professional at its best, all right? Professionality. Give me a sec. Welcome everybody to the first, not the first ever, the second episode of Unfollow Krow. Today joining me is another iFunny OG, a streamer, and I think the best title you can claim. And featured iFunny user. No, I'm kidding. A parent. A parent. I think you're one of my only friends that's a parent.
That's really sad for everybody else. Just say you can't pull.
Yeah. At least we got the rest of our lives, huh? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Is that an Among Us? Fucking
You just know the Among Us
yes.
choker?
I look over to see if everything's fine, and I see your fucking choker, and I see a little Among Us. All right. I know you. I didn't even introduce you. I know you as ProbablySpooky and probably many others, because like I said, you are a streamer.
Yep.
When did you start streaming? Because
I started streaming when I was 18, so 7 years ago.
18. Were you still on iFunny during that time?
Not to the extent we were when we were younger.
18. I could have. No. Okay. Yeah. You are correct. We were middle schoolers when we were friends.
Yes, that's my son.
Yes.
Ignore him. He has rabies.
Okay, but I want to know the origin of your stream because I was very surprised. How did we reconnect?
How did we connect?
Yes.
I think you sent me a message one day after like 5 years of no talking on iFunny, and then you gave me your you gave me your Instagram when we were younger. I followed you. We broke off contact for whatever reason, and then you just you sent like a clip of you gaming, and I was like, oh, you play this game? I also play this game, but better than you can. And then that's my husband. And then you joined my Discord, and we've been silent, and then you just appeared again.
Wait, hold on. Was it Overwatch?
I think it was Overwatch.
I am better than you at that game.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Last time we played together, I outplayed you.
See, the thing is, if you're good at the game, you don't remember every epic play. But if you're bad at the game, you're gonna remember the one play that you beat everyone in.
I just have so many great moments that I can remember every single thing. It's like
If you have so many great moments, they all just become normal moments.
I am the LeBron James of Overwatch.
That's what you say.
Because there's so many great moments. There's so many great moments.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I won't say I am the LeBron James of Overwatch, but I am the LeBron James of Roadhog Overwatch.
That's so sad.
In Arizona.
That's so sad. See, you have to put in Arizona on there. Arizona's not a real place. You know this. Get over it.
Arizona is probably one of the biggest states in the world right now.
You say that in Texas. This just makes my point that you literally don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, there's California, there's Texas, and I'll probably put Arizona, New York, Arizona fourth. How about that? Top 5.
Alaska.
Top 5. Alaska.
Alaska is huge. Alaska is huge.
No one plays over there.
That's what you think.
What do? They just build igloos and eat ice
Uh-huh.
and make ices.
Uh-huh.
And they make pea flavored ices
Uh-huh.
and eat them.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I am better at Overwatch, specifically at Roadhog, than them.
So if you were to go 1v1 with a Roadhog from a person who's also played Roadhog in Alaska, do you think you'd beat them?
Yes.
You'd out-frag them?
Yes.
See that the stipulations of said event have to be so specific, it just proves my point more that I'm better at Overwatch than you.
Okay, but are you better than Roadhog at me?
Probably.
Don't. Okay, now we're lying. Now this is just straight up lying. Also, why did this turn into a debate? I'm trying to get to know you. I want
I'm
your
just that
followers.
good at power plays.
I want your followers to know you more. This is the type of person.
You want my followers to know me more, not your
Yes.
followers.
First of all, I don't have any. This is for your followers.
All right, I'll post it in my Discord with all my friends in it and all my followers in it.
That's the point. That is the whole point. Yes. This is not. See, I'm leeching off of you. This is what the whole show is about. Is me leeching off the other person.
Okay, but what are my questions? I'm just sitting here roasting you.
You see, this is the type of person Spooky has been since I was in middle school. They were just a bully, just a straight up bully. You cannot have a conversation with this person because they're gonna bully you, they're gonna belittle you, they're gonna say you're not good at anything you're good at.
Exactly. That's how I got my husband.
And this person has 2 kids.
2 kids, 3 cats, and a husband.
And those 3 cats are probably the same as Spooky.
They're black and white, yes. All 3 of them.
And then their kids, your kids is gonna be the same way as you.
No, they're whitewashed.
I hope. Okay, I hope your husband is a very good and gentle soul, so they can grow up. There's no hope. There's no hope. All right, let's go back to the iFunny days. You were in the horror community.
Yes, I love horror things. It turned into something else as I got older, but I was very into horror and monsters and aliens when I was younger.
You say it turned into something else when you got older. What do you mean by that?
So I fell down the predator rabbit hole. Not like, people, but like the aliens, the predators. I fell down that rabbit hole really hard. And I've been collecting merchandise of them for like a while now. My husband recently took me to Rehoboth Beach, and there was a box set of Predator figures for $40. He bought me that. It came with 4 Predator figures in it. I have Predator 2 Jungle Hunter Predator. I have Pop Figure 2018 Predator. I have Feral Predator Bear Blood. I have the kit I just got. I have a signed Predator mask.
A signed Predator mask.
A signed Predator. Signed by the 2018 Predator Fugitive Predator actor.
Here, first, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a big alien or predator fanatic, go rob Spooky's house.
You rob my house, you're not coming out with your shins.
I'll
turn you to Cotton Hill.
They live in 512 East Roosevelt 85002.
Yes, that's my exact address.
Yes.
Also my blood type.
Okay. Want to elaborate on that?
No.
Okay, moving on. I'm glad it turned into that fixation over. I thought it was gonna go to a completely different route.
Oh no, I do want to bone him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was that one. So it's both of them.
They're hot. They're hot. I can't help it.
The Predator?
Yeah.
Have you seen it without his mask?
Yes, that's what draws me in. That damn smile. That's where it started.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Um, how many followers have you collected over the time? I remember you were in the thousands area.
On iFunny?
Yeah.
I can pull it up right now. I still have it on my phone. Give me one
You
second.
still have it on your phone?
I know. I just it's one of those things like you're too lazy to uninstall it. It's just there. Oh, maybe I did uninstall it. What's the alphabet?
The I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So you got the Hooters app, and then after that, it's the iFunny app.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Let me check. Let's see. Get out of my face. Probably spooky. I have 2.8K subscribers.
2.8K. That is almost 3,000 people who said, I'm going
I
to
have
follow this maniac.
290,000 likes.
I didn't know it. How many?
290K.
Okay, I thought you said 2,000 likes. I was like, wow, people do not like you. Anyway, that's besides the point. I remember you were posting. What were you You were not posting horror stories like everybody else was.
I was posting GIFs and clips of movies.
I remember you did post a lot of Alucard.
I like
Alucard.
him.
Yeah,
He's pretty.
he's pretty.
Pretty hot.
You're actually okay. I agree. You actually put me on to Helsing to the point where I actually own 2 manga books.
I recently got my first Hellsing manga book after I gave birth to my son. It was a gift from my dad.
And lovely parents you have. And I'm still trying to watch the anime on Hulu. I still have not finished it.
Are you stupid? It's only like 12 episodes. Are you lazy? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Yes.
Clearly.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I'm trying to. I was like, hey, remember this interest you had? You got me into that interest. And I'm trying to talk to you about this interest, and you go, "Hey, you didn't finish the show? Are you stupid?" Yes, yes, I am. Maybe I'm just a busy person, huh? You ever
My
thought
point
about
still
that?
stands. You're stupid. You could never be more busy than me.
Yeah, because I'm not a parent. It's not fair.
Yeah, stupid.
It's not.
When I still have time to do whatever I want.
You got 2 more stupids in you before something happens.
What are you gonna do? Reach this for you strangle me? I'd like to see you try.
Anyway, spookers. Have you ever
Gio.
thought about a name change? Have you ever thought about a name change?
No, this is who I am.
You ever thought about probable horror?
No, that's stupid. I like spooky.
What about a chance of horror?
No, that's stupid too.
What about I had a really good one in the shower that I can't think of it, but it was a really good one. It made me laugh. I just
Those
want
aren't
you to
really
know.
dumb. That's like taking a normal, like mundane, like macabre thing and like changing the letter to another letter that sounds similar.
No,
Like it's really dumb.
no, it was really good. It made me laugh.
He doesn't know what I just said.
Me?
Yeah.
Listen,
You'll see it when you post this video. You'll understand what I meant. It'll come back to haunt you.
It's gonna be a lot of
You'll
editing on
realize
this.
I was right all the way.
Thank you. All right, now I want to get into do you mind heavy topics?
I don't care.
You don't care? It's something
No.
about your past, and I always wanted to ask you about it.
Okay, good.
All right, back on iFunny. You went. Let me know if you want me to stop. I'll cut this out.
No, I'm crazy. Go ahead.
You were in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
and it was pretty public on iFunny.
Uh-huh.
And
You wanna know what happened?
yeah, I do.
So basically what happened is that we both got in trouble. His parents thought I was the issue, but in reality, I was a perfectly normal functioning child, preteen, until I met him.
Uh-huh.
He started me on all this stuff. He's like, oh, this stuff, the crow, blah, 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 all those great things. Like, I had never heard of self-harm until I met him. And, we were dating, blah, 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 blah. You know, when you're 14, 15, hormones are high. And he was, like, jumping around the topic, and I was like, I'm not really for it. I'm still not really for it, despite having 2 children. I come to realize that now it's not really a thing I enjoy that much. And I told him that if he really wanted to, I'd be ready, blah, blah, blah. We did it, like, once. His mom didn't know that, by the way. She did not like me. She thought I was unstable when her literal son was, like, on iFunny talking to me every day about trying to, you know, off himself. We broke up publicly, but dated privately. That's why it was all over iFunny.
Mm-hmm.
I snuck out a couple times to go see him. I would sneak over to his house when nobody was home. We did, you know, typical teenage stupid stuff. I even went to a party when he moved. He moved like an hour away. I went to a party there. That was that. We broke up because I was just sick of him. I'm all for like being there for people and like, you know, supporting them when they're going through a hard time. But when you're every day, it's like, oh, I want to off myself. I'm not good enough. It drains you. And I told him that, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. You're toxic, blah, 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 blah. And I was already kind of seeing somebody else on the side. But that was a whole nother can of worms, man. I had a terrible taste in men. We broke up, and I found out that he was cheating on me. Not only with girls, but with a guy. His guy best friend. I ended up dating his guy best friend. I didn't find out till after I was dating his guy best friend that he had cheated on me with said guy best friend. And that was about it. I never contacted him again. If he wanted access to iFunny again, he would lose his account because it was through my email. So I locked him out of his iFunny account, and I locked him out of his Kick account because it was my email. And I was like, I'm done with this chapter of my life. I'm moving on. And that was it.
I am glad I asked. I I'm glad I asked. I remember why. I don't know why I remember police being involved for some reason.
Oh yeah, I went to a psychiatric hospital 3 times because of that guy. Police was involved because I was let out in handcuffs out of school, but only for my safety. Besides that, I've been pretty healthy, relatively.
Relatively, they say. Anyway,
Relatively, they say. I don't know. It's like in the predator mental illness. If so, lock me up.
this is
Please don't.
this is no. We're locking you up
No.
after this episode is out. You're done for, buddy. Anyway, I'm so glad I asked that because I remember all of this, and I never asked why. I wanted to be so nonchalant about it. I was like, yeah, that happened, whatever. But in the back of my head, I was always curious, like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, he sucked. He's married now.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I had this other friend. She tells me stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. I don't really care.
So married to a
I
man.
really don't. Well, he was short.
He's
I was
short.
taller than him. Yeah.
Oh.
I like tall guys. Like I don't have any issue dating a shorter guy. It's just I prefer tall guys.
Mm-hmm. What is
Yeah.
small to you?
Oh, I'm 5'5". He was like an inch shorter than me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
At that point, just
Well, I don't know how
become
tall he is now. I mean, we were still young. You could have grown a lot.
you
I
were
don't
dating
know.
a femboy.
I was.
I remember his long hair.
Yeah. I had long ass hair. Yeah.
All right, that's enough. It's enough.
Nah.
This is how crazy spooky is because I've never been locked up. I've been put in cuffs, but I've never been locked up.
I ain't been locked up. I went to a psychiatric ward. They do that against
Eh,
your will. It's not my choice. I got to leave in like a week.
Same thing. All right. I was
Same thing, baby.
I was selling weed to children. All right.
Selling with the children. Go to prison. Do not collect 200. Do not pass go. Man, that's my children.
And
They're loud.
if you notice my eyes are red, it's because I've been dreading this.
It's because you're crying.
Yeah, I've been dreading this because I knew I was gonna get bullied. I
I'm
was,
so sad. You think I care about your feelings?
I hope so. I was waiting for a yes. Okay. Uh, moving on. You are now a streamer,
Yeah,
parent, and
yeah,
if I remember correctly, you're a chef.
yeah.
You're a chef, a culinary chef,
Bakery.
bakery chef. Okay, I thought it was culinary. I was like, who trusted you with a knife?
You still use knives in pastry school, but yeah,
Yeah, well, they're plastic, so
they're not.
I'm pretty sure not allowed around the knives.
You are allowed around a lot of knives. There's a lot of prep that goes into it. Gotta cut almonds, cut apricots, cut fruit, cut cakes, zest a lemon, cut a lemon.
Are you allowed around
Yes,
knives?
I am allowed around knives.
It's a very dangerous operation you're running over there.
And if you have a knife on your face, don't even come at me.
It's a dagger.
It's a dagger! Oh, where's Cloak? Ah, bah, 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 bah. Us against the world, evidence.
I hate you. Anyway, let's talk about streaming. Yeah, let's get into that. You started streaming at 18 years old.
Yeah.
What games were you streaming at that time?
At that time, I was trying. I think I was just streaming the games I had on my Xbox. Devil May Cry, Overwatch. I tried Fortnite once. Never again. I'm an Apex Legends fan all the way. Has my boo thing in it. Love my boo thing.
I would not imagine you playing Fortnite.
That's awful. I hate it.
Me too. High five. Can you high five in your VTuber?
No, it's a PNG.
Can
I'm
you
a series of pictures.
can you keep talking so your hand stays up and I can high five it?
No.
Okay. Anyway, how was that like? Who were you streaming to? Were you streaming to your friends, your iFunny friends?
I just one day just made a Twitch account and just started streaming. I met some great people, and then I met my friend Rico, and we've been friends ever since. I've been to his wedding. He came to my wedding. He had his first kid recently, and it all happened because he wanted to stream Overwatch with me. He sent a message, and we've been friends ever since.
Shout out Rico. You don't want to hype up Rico?
I've done
Okay.
enough for Rico.
You've done enough for Rico. Sorry to hear that, Rico.
He's
That's
gonna beat my ass later.
I hope they do. They do. And I've been to a couple of your streams. I've seen you play The Quarry. I've seen
Oh yeah,
I've recently you've been in a lot of Marvel Rivals.
I'm Plat 1. I'm trying to get into Diamond. I'm trying to weasel my way in there.
And we have yet to play Rivals.
Oh, so here's the thing. I'm too good at what I do. You wouldn't
Okay.
guess my main
Okay.
in a hot minute.
I remember I asked you, when are we gonna play Rivals? And you asked what my level was, and I found that very disrespectful because I am better than you at Overwatch. So what makes you think I will be better than you at Rivals?
What comp rank are you?
I don't play comp.
That's what I thought.
I bet I can go into your level.
You have 12 days. Make it the Diamond.
I'm not doing that. Okay?
I did in less than 12 days.
Listen, I love myself. I'm not gonna put myself through comp.
I love myself too.
Spooky?
Bro, I'm hot now. I don't know what to tell you.
You're what?
I'm hot now. I don't know what to tell you. I love myself.
You're
I'm
hot
tatted.
now?
Yeah, I'm tatted. I got green hair. I can do anything I want. Like, I'm happy.
I'm tatted too. You see
I'm
that?
tatted too.
See that?
Look at it. Look at it.
I was hotter during the COVID era though. That was my prime years. Spooky, let me tell you, me during COVID was the hottest guy I knew. But then I cut my hair, and it all fell apart.
Take the hat off.
No, I haven't got a
Like
haircut.
that one, like that one scene in Adventure Time. Mrs. Cow, take that bag off. Put that thing back on.
I am not taking off my beanie. Any other day, if I had a haircut, I would. But I haven't had a haircut, so I'm not taking it off. I have a buzz cut, but it's growing. My hair is
Ew.
growing, so don't say
Keep
ill.
that shit. Keep that shit on. It's gross.
Why did your character get angry? That was the first
Buzz
time.
cuts are ugly as shit.
So you're a comedian now. You have special emotes when you're talking about something.
Yes.
Take that smirk off right now.
No.
This is not even a. This is not even an interview. This is just you riling me up, and I can't.
It's what I do best.
It is. It is, and it should not be. We are friends, and we have not talked to each other in so long, and this is our rekindling of this friendship, and this is how you do it. You belittle me.
I like to keep it real. I won't treat you any different than I treat my other friends, except Mars. I treat Mars way better than I treat anybody else in this world. Anybody comes between me and Mars, I'm going to eat them.
Spooky, I wish I could ask you more questions, but I realized I've kept you
have
for
no questions.
I couldn't because we were just arguing the whole time.
All right, ask the question. Speed run, lightning round. Let's go.
It's been 30 minutes. It's been 30
lightning
minutes.
Lightning round it.
Okay. All right. Movies, right? You're a horror fanatic. All right.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger series, Nightmare on Elm Street series, or Friday the 13th series.
Friday the 13th.
Wrong. The original Leatherface movie, or
original.
You're gonna.
He was hot in the first one.
You know what? I saw the movie. I saw the movie. Overrated.
He was hot in the first one. The other ones I didn't like. He was okay. So in the original one, he was this big, long-haired guy, muscular. In the other ones, he's just boring, plain, disgusting little man. No, I want the big man. I want the big man from the first movie. Big, long-haired man. Put on a dress.
Did he have long hair? I thought that was just a part of the mask.
No, he had long hair in the first one.
I thought he was bald underneath.
You're bald underneath.
Yeah.
Next question.
Scream series or Child's Play series. I don't know why I'm snapping.
I don't like Child's Play. Child's Play is okay in its own right. No, listen to me. Listen to me. It's okay in its own right, but I don't think it should be a horror thing. Because Scream generally is a horror movie, but Child's Play is like, why don't you just punt this fucking doll across a football field and call it a day?
Oh, first of all, that is a demon. That is a demon inside of a doll.
No, it's not.
That is a possessed doll. So it is a demon.
It's not a demon.
It's possessed by a dead guy.
It's possessed by a dead guy. He's not a demon. He's just a guy. He wants to live forever. He's stupid. He's like Kalima. He's like Undele drop the dollar, whatever. Give me the power, I beg of you. And then he's like transferred his soul into another thing. He doesn't deserve to be up there with like I put him in a separate category, but like when it comes to like the big hitters like Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers, he's nothing. He's nothing.
He would beat Scream.
This is true because that's just two guys in a dress.
Exactly.
Notice how I didn't say Scream though. Notice how I didn't say that. Notice how I said Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. Also, by the way, Halloween, Rob Zombie, hottest one yet.
Okay, can we talk about the Rob? I think I've never seen the second one. It's probably bad. I probably believe the rumors that it's bad.
Okay, well, it is bad because it gets fucking weird. Because it's like, hi, I'm Michael Myers, and you're my cousin and or niece. Let's have a baby.
Okay, well, I'm never watching the second Rob Zombie one. I liked the first one. A lot of people shit on it. I liked it.
I liked the first one. He was this big 6 foot. Oh my god, he was so fine.
And
something's wrong with me.
There's a lot of stuff wrong with you.
There's so much.
But I do understand why people hate it. Because like he gave Michael a whole backstory and everything. Yeah. But I still liked it. I thought it was cool.
It was okay in its own right. You can't like add it to like the original big, I don't like like when a studio rebrands or redoes like a movie and they add it to the timeline, like, well, this was rehashed. I want it to be its own separate continuity. You know what I'm saying? Like every Superman movie, which I don't understand why DC Comics does this. It's like, okay, time for new Superman. Let's do the same plot over and over again. I am so sick of seeing this asshole fight up against Lex Luthor. I want to see him fight Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. I want to see them fight. Yeah, I don't know
I
Superman.
want
But
live
who
action
cares?
Darkseid.
Live action Darkseid.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They're getting my boyfriend in a new movie, but it's being played by fucking Jason Momoa, and I hate Jason Momoa. So everything's gonna change if he's hot or not when he plays him. But my boyfriend is gonna get played by Jason Momoa, and I can't do it anymore.
oh, the Crow.
No,
Oh, they already came out with the Crow. What am I talking about?
my boyfriend,
Which? What?
Lobo.
Oh, he's playing him.
He's playing Lobo, yeah.
If do you want to explain Lobo to the people who don't know it, who are not comic nerds?
Lobo is basically the DC to Marvel rivals Wolverine, only he's a big asshole, smokes cigars, cannot die, and he loves rock music and space dolphins. He's an intergalactic bounty hunter. He can go toe to toe with Superman, and he is so fun. He's like if you took a biker, injected him with steroids, painted him black and white. If he was going to a Kiss concert, that's basically who he is. He's a Zarnian, which it was a very peaceful race of aliens. And he was born and he bit off the nurses that delivered his fingers. And she's like, it's the devil's incarnated. And they're like, nah, it's a baby. And when he was in high school, he was like, you know what? I'm sick of all this. And he kills everybody. And based on Zarnian, like biology, a Zarnian can only die by another Zarnian, so he's theoretically immortal.
Did he also not kill his whole entire race?
That's what I just said. He killed everybody.
Oh, okay. You were
It's a high school project.
You were talking so fast. So
I know.
okay.
I'm so passionate about my boyfriends. I have so many boyfriends.
You described him as who to Marvel's Wolverine?
Yeah, he is basically Marvel Wolverine's counterpart.
I always heard Deadpool.
It's both.
Both.
Yeah.
He was just Wolverine, but like with Deadpool's personality.
They're both regenerative people. They both regenerate very fast, Wolverine and Deadpool. It's just he has more Deadpool's personality, but he gets shit done like Wolverine.
Okay, so we're just shitting on Deadpool now. Like he doesn't get shit done.
He probably like it. Anyway.
Next
question.
Didn't Deadpool kill the whole Marvel people?
I don't know anything about Deadpool.
Me either. Did you watch the new movie, the Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah, but then I found out Ryan Reynolds is an asshole, and I don't like it anymore.
What did Ryan Reynolds do?
Apparently his wife and him fucking made a mockery of this one guy they used to work with and bullied the hell out of him, and he doesn't want to act anymore. I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
I never liked his wife, so.
Who's his wife?
Blake Lively.
Who?
Blake Lively.
Who the hell is that? Who did she play?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
You think I watch women? I watch for men.
Yes. Anyway, I never liked Ryan Reynolds, only for one thing. For two things. One, for some reason, men bestowed him as the lover.
Hottest man in the world.
Yeah, like they just bestowed him that. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we putting ourselves in this situation? This guy? He's a fucking loser.
There's so many other hotter people out there, like Orlando Bloom. Jesus Christ, that guy played Dracula.
I don't know who that is either.
Orlando Bloom, Legolas?
No.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Okay, which one?
Katy Perry's wife? My husband? You're sick, I hate you.
What? You said it.
I just know he's in Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, no. Anyway. Second reason
Next question, please.
No, I'm talking about Ryan Reynolds.
No, this is about me.
This is a conversation. This is not... first of all...
All right, go ahead. What were you going to say about Ryan Reynolds and his butthole?
I already got the first point out the way. Second one, people would confuse him about Ryan Gosling. Now, Ryan Gosling is the hottest man on this earth. Ryan Gosling has the best movie discography or whatever you call movie fucking shit. Every Ryan Gosling film. Alright, I'm not gonna say every because there's some flops in there, but like the one on Netflix that was pretty mid. But you got La La Land, you got Blade Runner, you got fucking what's that one movie? What's that one movie?
I don't fucking know.
Drive. That's in my top 4 movies in Letterboxd. Drive, so fucking good. That's the Ryan we should be obsessing over, not Ryan Reynolds. Can we get an amen?
No,
He was also in Barbie. Anyway,
this is true.
yes.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I don't like blonde people. This is why I don't like Jason Momoa. I
He said,
can think a blonde person is like a blonde person is pretty, but I don't enjoy the fact that they're the stereotypical like insight for beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be blonde to be pretty, and I feel like that's annoying.
there you go. Probably Spookies against Nazis.
Oh my god.
You heard it
Next
here first.
question.
I don't have any more questions. It's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
You barely interviewed me.
Okay. I call it an interview, but it's more of a conversation.
You barely interviewed me.
It's more of a conversation.
Do you want me to tell people how I'm a weirdo?
I'm a creep. I'm
a
weirdo. Okay. I thought you were gonna not know the song and I was gonna be very upset.
What am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
We're not done. We're not done.
We're not done.
No, we're not done.
Okay.
Well, Spooky, I took up so much of your time. I couldn't
You
even
act like I don't have infinite time. I do have infinite time. If you're ending it because you think I don't have something to do, because I have something to do, I don't.
It's because this is gonna be a lot of editing for me.
And if I edit 2-hour-long videos.
Yes, I used to edit 6-hour streams and post them on YouTube. That was hell. That was
But
hell.
I want to talk about my boyfriends.
Let's talk about your boyfriends then. Who are your boyfriends?
So my boyfriends, they are as follows. We have Lobo from the DC universe. He is so pretty, so fine. Not just any Lobo though. Lobo from Young Justice is like top Lobo. Second Lobo is Lobo from Man of Tomorrow. He is so pretty with his long hair and his biker jacket. He has a nice deep voice. It's perfect. Another boyfriend I have is the Predator, specifically the feral Predator. Very pretty Predator. Very gorgeous, very handsome. Another boyfriend I have is Conquest from Invincible. He's so lonely. I can take care of him. I can make him happy.
Well, he's probably dead. Not confirmed, but he's probably. He's probably.
I will confirm it as a comic reader that he is old.
Oh.
Another boyfriend I have is Vincenzo Santorini from Atlantis. Such a pretty man. He just wants to make big booms. That's all he wants to do. Such a sweet guy. Another boyfriend is Loki, Laufey's son, not Odin's son. Laufey's son, because I do not like redeemed Loki. I like mischievous, evil Loki with the green aura and the tantrums. He is fine as heck. This one always gets me like weird looks when I say it. Have you ever seen Open Season?
I know of it.
As soon as I said that, you knew exactly which person I'm talking about. Shaw from Open Season, the hunter with the mullet and the gun. He is so perfect. You need to look him up. I will talk to my next boyfriend, Scourge, a transformer from Rise of the Beast. He's a Terracon, the prettiest Terracon I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna stop you right there on this Shaw person and say you have issues. What was the last one? I was
Scourge from Rise of the Beast Transformers.
Surge.
Scourge.
Scourge.
Yes.
Okay, Scourge.
And then we have Carl Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8. Very pretty man. We have Homelander.
You were just talking about blonde people and you put Homelander in there.
We have Battle Beast from.
You're just gonna skip over what I just said.
I don't shut up. You don't understand. He's better. He's better. We have Desha, King Desha from King Rising. Not King. Oh fuck. From Ranking of Kings. Pretty man. He's basically Waluigi if you put him in anime, but he's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We have Hattori Hazukazena. I don't know if that's his last name. The sword maker for Tanjiro Kamado in Demon Slayer. I think he's pretty as hell. And then my baby girl, my number one above them all, my darling, my snuggum boogums. I spent $700 on him from Apex Legends. Revenant. Caleb Cross. Such a beautiful, beautiful man.
All these people.
He's so beautiful.
Caleb sounds like a blonde person.
Now he's actually a redhead.
They were going for inclusiveness on that one, because that sounds like a. Have you ever met a redhead named Caleb?
Yes.
You are lying. Anyway.
My husband's family is Irish.
Is your husband's name Caleb?
Is your husband's name Caleb?
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Anyway. Spooky.
Can I shout out myself?
I was getting to that, Spooky.
I
was getting to that. Anyway. I don't know what this was. I don't believe this was a conversation. I don't believe this was an interview. I don't know what.
Interrogation.
It was not an interrogation. This is just.
It's nonsense on a plate.
This was 40 minutes of me being tortured.
You asked me to show up. I didn't ask to show up.
And I thank you for showing up.
You're welcome.
You don't have to. You don't have to interrupt my outro. And I would like to end it here. And I would like to thank my guest, ProbablySpooky. You can catch them on Twitch at... Huh?
I'm ProbablySpooky at twitch.tv.
Would you like to shout anything else? Probable horror.
Catch me on the YouTubes. I post horror game playthroughs.
Oh, do you? You never showed me that one.
Oh, if you were in my Discord and you paid attention, you would notice there's a tab called Uploads, and it says ProbablySpooky just posted a video. Visage, end of Dolores chapter. I posted it 3 days ago. How are you supposed to be my friend and you don't even know that I post videos on YouTube?
I am in so many.
How could you do this to me?
I am in so many servers. I have them all muted. Okay?
Do you want to hear my flapjack laugh?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're ending it there.
No, please.
Do you have anything else to shout out?
Follow me on Twitch. I'm not Twitch. TikTok, probably_spooky.
I'll leave a link to all these.
No, he won't. He's gonna forget.
No, you just gotta send me the links, because you gotta send me links.
Fine.
Send me the links.
Fine.
Would you like to shout out?
Can't wait to copyright strike this video.
You agreed. You agreed to show up on here. You said it. You can't copyright me.
This infringes on my intellectual property, actually. Sean gonna have to copy strike it and take all the revenue from it.
I don't make money.
How do you afford buzz cuts then?
Because I have a job.
Where do you work?
I work at a warehouse. Don't worry about which one, okay? Just know I work at a warehouse.
Amazon.
No.
Well, that's all the warehouses I know.
Yeah, there's much more warehouses, alright? Cut. Unless you have something to add. I'm cutting it right there.
Racism is wrong.
Racism is wrong. Wow. You're gonna win so many followers off of that one.